Alright, so this is going to be a tutorial on how I do my like scene emo hair, and I'm doing it like completely wet to dry start to finish. First of all, I'm just putting some products in my hair. I've got a leave-in conditioner, a styling cream, a sculpting foam, and a heat protectant, which sounds like a lot, but make sure you put your products in when your hair is wet to make sure your hair really soaks it up. And I'll put all the products in the description that I used. They're on the screen too, but it's going kind of fast. So after my product is in, I'm gonna start rough drying my hair, just kind of focusing on the roots. And I'm just using my hand, and then later I use a paddle brush. But the way I dry my hair is I flip my head over, and the over direction kind of creates volume. And I start at the nape of my neck and like the back part because that's where the hair is usually the wettest. So I'm just like creating volume, brushing my hair forward. And now I flip my head over, and you can see it's already got some volume. There I was just detangling, and then I just follow the brush with the dryer to make sure it's really smooth, and I'm kind of going back and forth to create some movement in my hair. And then here I'm brushing it up and away. So, because by over directing your hair, you're creating volume. So with those top layers, I'm like pulling them upwards with my brush to get that lift. And then I'm just making sure that I'm using a lot of tension when I pull my brush through so that it gets the hair really straight. And right now I'm blow drying everything towards my face, but I kind of switch doing like back and forth so that way, again, more volume, more movement. And then at the end when I finish drying is when I style my fringe and blow it towards my face. Next, I am straightening my hair. It was already straight from the blow drying, but I wanted to make sure it was just like really silky looking. So I am straightening dry hair. Please never use a straightener on wet hair. And I was using, I think, 360 for the temperature. You can go higher, just make sure that your heat protectant covers up to the temperature you're using. So really all I'm doing here is smoothing out the little bit of frizz I have at the ends, and then I'm straightening the ends of my layers to make them look kind of spiky and stick out a little bit. After I have my hair straightened the way I like it, I go ahead and I tease it with some hairspray and a rat tail comb. I just start at the top layer and I take pretty thin sections and I spray the roots with hairspray, then tease focusing on the roots. Like I only go about halfway down the strand of hair. And after I tease the top sections, I kind of flip them in the opposite direction when I can, because that kind of like freezes the hairspray in the opposite direction, which when you flip it back, it makes more volume. And the more sections, like smaller sections you take, the more volume you'll have. I wasn't going for like anything huge or crazy today. I just wanted like a little volume in my hair. And also you'll see I only tease like the top half of my head. So pretty much anything below my ears I don't tease, I just leave it alone. Because I find that teasing like below your ears like doesn't create that much more volume, and it's just a pain to brush out your entire head. So I just focus on the top half of my head. And after I tease it, you'll see I kind of lightly brush over the top layer to smooth it out so it doesn't look like as messy. But you can leave it messy if you want. So yeah, there I am just like brushing it out. And then after you brush it out a little bit, you can touch up any spots you missed. And I always struggle with getting volume out the crown. Like that's my big problem area. But yeah, after you tease it, you can give it a little spray overall, and it looks super cute. And I hope this helped you guys. Let me know if you want like a more in-depth tutorial on just teasing. But yeah, thank you for watching.